Hi, welcome to Learn Relay. If you've heard of Relay for a while but you're not really sure what it's about or how it can help, this is the best place to start. What we've tried to do is take all of the things that you might need to build a Relay application or to learn about Relay and put them into one place. So the way that this tutorial series is structured is we've got Sample Project, which is a Pokemon application, which we'll check out in a second. And as we go through this tutorial series, building this Pokemon application, we're going to use each stage of the development process to learn about a specific aspect of Relay. You can see that in the sidebar. So we've got Overview, Introduction to Relay, Queries, Connections, Routes, Mutations. Each of these constitutes a chapter, and each chapter starts out with some theory, then moves on to a practical implementation of that theory. Let's check it out over here. You can see that there's a line of Pokemon. We can click on one and see some information about that one. So we can edit existing Pokemon or add new ones or delete Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean by we've included everything that you might need in order to learn Relay. Once we've started a tutorial, and actually this is even before we clone the example project, we get given our own endpoint. This is your own GraphQL endpoint that you don't have to do anything with. It's already ready for you to use. And the way that you use that is you can click this GraphQL server button on the bottom left hand side, and we get given this panel, and in the data browser you actually see all the data that your app can see. And in the tab next to it, in the graphical tab, we can actually query that endpoint directly from the tutorial series. So we don't have to worry about setting up a server, worrying about all the configuration involved. It's all right there. Hopefully this will mean that we can get going much faster and not have to worry about that stuff. Before diving in though, we recommend that you're familiar with GraphQL and React and all the other tools that are pretty typical in front-end projects, so NPM, Git, and Webpack. If you're not, you can check out the prerequisites page. We've included a few links that you might find useful. Hopefully by the end of this series, you'll be comfortable enough with Relay to be able to use it in your own projects, or gain some new insights on how we can structure the data in our apps more effectively. We really hope you enjoy this tutorial series. Let's get started.